And so the FDA approved ReQuip as medication prescribed for a newly minted illness, restless leg syndrome, RLS. As prescriptions for RLS rose at $60 a month retail, what few people realized is that ReQuip was a drug developed for Parkinson's disease, and it had potentially severe side effects. At most at this time, 3% of the US population intermittently experienced restless leg syndrome. When Glaxo advertised the condition, they described it in ways that could apply to the entire US population. Strange sensations, an urge to get out of bed, needing a better rest, tingling sensations, creepy crawly sensations, tightened or sore muscles. Does that sound like medical terminology? The main side effect of ReQuip, experienced in almost every user of the drug, is tiredness during the day. So let's think about this logically just for a second here, right? You intermittently have the Jimmy legs, and the Jimmy legs keep you up at night. It's not the end of the world. You can watch some TV, watch the Home Shopping Network, you can look at your phone, get on Facebook. People all over the world are on Facebook at any time, and so it's not so bad. But what is bad about a restless night is the next day. You gotta be at work. You have responsibilities. There are things for you to do, but you're tired. You need to take a nap. You're not supposed to drive when you're taking this medication. And people bought it. They bought it because they see the advertising and they believe it. And they felt like this would make them better. We're victims. We just don't know it. It targeted certain areas of the brain associated with impulse control. It turns out that Glaxo knew this, and they hid it from the FDA. Now, Glaxo has a long history of hiding things from the FDA. Take their drug, Paxil. Billions in revenue a year, prescribed for depression. Paxil causes suicidal thoughts. Glaxo knew it. They hid it from the FDA. For this transgression, they were fined $2.5 million. Paxil sales are in the billions. In the early 2000s, Glaxo was sued by two men who had never gambled before. But after taking ReQuip for RLS, they gambled away their house and savings and went into hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt. Glaxo settled both suits for millions upon millions of dollars. And suddenly, prescribing ReQuip for RLS didn't seem so profitable anymore.